Hey, good morning, Internet. It's Kris Krug at the IMERSS Retreat. I'm sitting here with Dr. Elaine Humphrey. Say hello.
Hello.
How's it going today?
Great. The kids are great. They're really enthusiastic.
Totally. We've got a few youths from Galiano up here at the laboratory at Mark Weber's place, and we're looking at all sorts of interesting things. Tell me a little bit about what we're up to here today.
So, because of biodiversity on the island, looking at birds, trees, plants, everything, nobody was looking at the benthic meiofauna. And so my master's was in a benthic meiofaunal study. So that means all the critters that live in the sand between high and low water.
Yeah.
So but I needed labor to do it because it's very time consuming. And so the kids got really enthusiastic about it. So they're doing the work.
Yeah.
It's great.
Elaine is the lab manager at UVic, and she is an expert in microscopy and electron microscopy.
Yeah.
Tell me about your toys.
Well, we have bragging rights because we do have one of the highest resolution microscopes in the world.
Yeah.
But you've seen one, Atem. You've seen them all.
And what do you use it to look at?
They're mostly for materials. And,
material science and development.
Yeah. So I go to the bank and the bank teller says to me, I know all about atoms, he says. Never trust an atom. They make up everything.
You also specialize in ants' anuses?
Yeah.
Or just today?
Just today, because one of the kids has has an ant's nest that he's looking at, and it's his birthday. So we made a picture of an ant's anus and we put it in the birthday.
And I'm noticing a reoccurring theme because you also taught me yesterday down on the beach how to identify the place where a crab pees from its face.
Right. Well, so between the eyes and the mouth is the little spot where the urine comes out.
Yeah.
But in an ant, in a crab, it's not so revolting as it would be from us.
Right. Well, not to be too lowbrow, I'd love for you to tell us just a little bit about the IMERSS project and why you're involved.
Because Andrew got me into it. Oh man.
That's me too.
Andrew does it. So it was very intriguing. So I got involved with the biodiversity group and we came over with a lot of microscopes and stuff, and it was fabulous because they had all these experts come in. There was the birds and the trees and insects, and there were wonderful, really top-notch people who were a delight to talk to, and so I got sucked in totally.
Yeah.
It's really, really interesting. And everybody's so enthusiastic about it.
Well, especially you. You're amazing. And the perspective that you bring to our group is incredible. And I mean the literal perspective. We're looking at things that are 20 microns across. Smaller. Yeah.
So I'm going to bring a Tabletop SEM to leave with Mark for a couple of weeks. And I'm hoping that with the kids, they're going to
spectral electron microscope?
No.
What's SEM?
A secondary electron microscope.
Oh, okay.
So it uses electrons, and you can only get to a certain magnification with light. But when you use electrons, you can get to a lot better.
Right.
And I have a Tabletop SEM that was loaned to me from Hitachi, and I can take it into schools. But the schools are closed because of COVID.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So we're looking at using it as a hub to allow the kids to come in on Zoom and stuff.
Yeah.
So Mark is enthusiastic about this, so we're going to make a whole bunch of videos that we can put on the web to show how this microscope can be used.
Thank you so much for being here and for sitting down with me. I love your energy and all the things that you share with us. So thanks a lot, Elaine.
Thank you.
All right, over and out from Galiano Island.